love you. Yeah. All these years, I have not interfered in anything. But when it comes to somebody getting help, you want to give a fuck about him for open mouth. You know what?
Instead of being a night of love, laughter, and a tinge of shadow, Momma Dee's recent gathering devolved into an unforgettable clash of personalities that left relationships in ruins and emotions running high. The evening seemed to get off to a peaceful start when Momma Dee, the self-proclaimed queen of the palace, set the atmosphere with her signature flair, lavish decor, mouth-watering cuisine, and, of course, her unrepentant presidency. With close family members, friends, and the always contentious Karlie Red among the guests, it was an unforgettable party.
What is that? Tell them what it is. What is it?
Okay, so basically it's cease and desist so that Momma Dee can stop going crazy on the internet.
So she brought you to bring it?
Yeah.
So you the messenger. You brought the cease and desist.
I'm not a messenger.
Listen to me, ladies. I'm not retreating from no goddamn body. Everybody kiss my anus ass. So go back and tell that other side
Really not
that they can kiss my ass. And it is. You only heard one side of the story, but I know a whole bunch.
Okay, so you know Scrappy cheated.
I don't know nothing. I wasn't there.
Momma Dee,
Why'd you continue to entertain it?
Karlie coming to Momma Dee from the bed, serving her those cease and desist papers. At this point, Karlie just needs to mind her business. And that's why I think she's fake. Karlie's a joke, serving anything.
Momma Dee,
Get out, Karlie.
all these years, do I not love you?
Yeah.
All these years, I have not interfered in anything. But when it comes to somebody getting help,
You want to give a fuck about him for open mouth. You know what?
or I give a what happened to that goddamn bitch? So you don't want to, so you want to die? So you want to die? So you want to die? You want to Don't you act like that? You don't. You want to die? You don't mean it. You don't mean it. You don't mean it. You don't mean it. I can do this. Like, I know Momma Dee does not like me, but she has not done anything to you to want her to die. That is the mother of your grandbaby. What the heck is wrong with you? It's not cool. You gonna lay that bitch to rest?
How you so deeply invested?
Your grandkids, Momma Dee, think about them. If it happened to you,
Why are you so deeply invested?
because if it happened to you, I would be deeply invested as well.
What happened to me? What happened to me? What happened to me? What happened to my town if you say you love Karlie? What happened to
You know I love her.
You ought to been in therapy for years because of this girl. You want to come in here, people be half of her kids. What the fuck about mine? I don't know the whole story. Actually, something out of it.
Alright? Read the letter. You think about that, all that bullshit talking is about to be over. So read the letter. Yeah, I know. You don't care about yourself. You gotta start caring about other people.
As the night wore on, the tension was triggered by the conversation about Lil Scrappy's family ties. Every circle deals with a delicate subject, but this one was particularly tense. Karlie, known for her quick wit and caustic tongue, left no one disappointed. Her harsh comments and side eyes were noticed by onlookers, but she wasted no time in mingling. She held a glass of wine and grinned. Carrie spoke directly to Erica Dixon. Erica, I realize you're too focused on yourself to see the big picture. And what about little Scrappy's kids? The room was silent as Karlie's words lingered like a ticking time bomb. At first, Erica was taken by surprise. Karlie, you really shouldn't sit here and judge my life or my children. You don't know what I've endured. She realized that Karlie wasn't finished yet, and as she got closer, her tone became more intense. Excuse me, she mumbled, staring at Karlie in surprise. When that finally got to Erica, she got up, and her cool attitude gave way to anger. Simply put, you may appear more concerned with yourself than the kids. You have no right to talk about Scrappy, my kids, or me. You're rude. You have no idea what you're talking about. Karlie, you could sense the tension in the room already. Momma Dee silently watched the exchange before choosing to. It was sufficient. You've outdone yourself tonight, regardless of how many crazy things you've said in your life. Entering my palace would be a disgrace to my family, especially my grandchildren. I won't tolerate it any longer. You've gone too far. Karlie refused to back down and rolled her eyes without regret. I'm simply being honest, Momma Dee. If you can't handle it, That's not my problem." She drew the room's attention as she rose from her throne-like chair. Everybody in the room was either in shock or attempting to control the subsequent yelling match. Momma Dee's expression muffled the reality. "No, baby, that's called running your mouth where it doesn't belong. And since you can't keep it in check, you need to leave now." Karlie was unwilling to. Karlie made some concluding remarks about how Momma Dee was supporting Scrappy's conduct and ignoring the true problems in the family, but backed down, didn't give her the last say. "Goodbye, Karlie, and don't let the door hit you on your way out," she said as the door slammed shut and the room erupted into turmoil. Despite their tumultuous past, Erica turned to Momma Dee, still furious. Anger at Karlie established a common ground between the two ladies. "Momma Dee, I don't always agree with you," Erica concurred, "but you fulfilled your obligations for the evening." Momma Dee softened her tone and nodded for the first time that night, emphasizing that family comes first. Erica spends all of her time by herself. "People don't meddle with my grandchildren. The effects of the explosion." Confrontation is already stirring things up. As usual, Karlie Red will make up her own story, and Momma Dee and Erica will remain together for the time being. With emotions running high and unresolved tension still present, the next episode of the saga is predicted to be just as explosive as this one. From the moment Karlie arrived, all eyes were on her, and she did not let them down. Lil Scrappy is in the middle as usual and is unavoidably asked about his involvement in the family turmoil. Karlie spent little time connecting with people, even as she didn't have a very optimistic attitude. Onlookers observed her caustic remarks and sidelong glances throughout the evening. Each circle touched on the delicate subject of Lil Scrappy's family dynamics, but this one was especially contentious, and that's when the trouble began. Karlie grinned as she spoke directly to Erica Dixon while holding a glass of champagne. "Erica, I realize you're too focused on yourself to see the big picture. And what about little Scrappy's kids?" The room was silent as Karlie's words lingered like a ticking time bomb. At first, Erica was taken aback and looked at Karlie in disbelief. "Excuse me," she murmured, her voice shaking with controlled rage. "You don't know what I've been through, Karlie. You don't deserve to sit here and act as though you understand my life or what I've done for my children." Leaning forward, she hardened her tone before concluding, "That means that there are moments, Erica, when you feel more." The final straw for Erica was caring more about your own sentiments than what was best for those children. A mother should always prioritize her children. Her calm turned to anger as she got to her feet. "You can't talk about Scrappy, me, or my kids since you don't know." Karlie, the tension in the room was already palpable. "Even though you said a lot of odd things in your life, tonight you've gone above and beyond. Please don't enter my palace and treat my family, especially my grandchildren, disrespectfully. I won't stand for it any longer. You've gone too far." After silently witnessing the exchange, Momma Dee decided that was enough. Karlie R. rose from her chair like a throne and cried out to the room.